Welcome back to another Blu-ray collection update and unboxing. If you all don't know me, I'm David Cantu and I review movies over at CinemaDeviant.com. Usually studios send me advanced copies of their films to check out, and I wanted to start doing these videos to at least give people a heads up as to what's coming out as far as Blu-rays and DVDs go, and as well as, kind of show off some of my pickups as well. So let's go ahead and get right in and get started with The Boss. The Boss, this one stars Melissa McCarthy, and it is from Universal Studios Home Entertainment. This one does come out on July 12th for digital HD and July 26th on Blu-ray and DVD. So let's go ahead and check out the back there. Check out what special features they have, and you can read the synopsis. It's pretty cool. The title up here is embossed, so it is raised. That's kind of a neat little feature. Not a lot of people put effort into their stuff, so that's kind of good to see. It also does include hilarious alternate ending, deleted scenes, and gag reel. I don't know how hilarious they are, but I've never seen the film, to be quite honest with you. I'm a decent fan of Melissa McCarthy. She's not my favorite, but it's kind of she's one of those actresses that her films are usually hit or miss with me. So I'm curious to see how this one's gonna be. Let's go ahead and pop this open. My trusty little opener here. And the differences between the back and the slipcover, they're fairly same, just different placement of things. Let's see here, digital HD, and as always, there's no art in the interior, but there is the usual, Universal formatted discs. So that's kind of the usual thing that you'll see from Universal anyway. I'm waiting for them to surprise me with something that's going to be like really awesome one day. It's going to have like interior artwork and like, Blu-ray artwork and stuff like that. But, I mean, they put out some really good movies. So, next one is Precious Cargo, starring Mark Paul Gosselaar and Bruce Willis. It's funny because you wouldn't think of Mark Paul Gosselaar as an action type of guy. But I saw him in another movie. I can't right off the top of my head. I can't remember what it was. It does have Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Robert De Niro in it. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments below. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But he actually did pretty good in that movie, and I thought he was a pretty good, I guess, addition to the film. He was surprising. So I'm actually really curious to see how this one is. Check this one out. There's the back slip cover there if you want to see what's there and read what it's about. Not many special features, but that's okay. Usually that's kind of what you expect from these indie, low budget action movies. Usually, especially with I've seen Bruce Willis in a lot of these recently, in recent years, and he always plays the bad guy. So I'm curious. I'm pretty sure he seems like he's going to be the bad guy. Yeah, he's a bad guy. Digital HD copy. And here we go. See, Lionsgate likes to add some artwork to their Blu-rays, which is really cool. Nothing interior, though. But that's it. And not much of a difference between the slipcover and the Blu-ray itself. So there goes Precious Cargo. And that one's actually available now from Lionsgate. So you can check that out. If you guys have seen it, let me know how it is. I haven't watched it just yet. So that's pretty much all for what was sent for me this week. This week was kind of slow. These coming weeks are going to be pretty busy, so expect to see some really good and big releases coming. But I went ahead and picked up a couple of movies at Target a couple days ago, and these were movies that I started, thinking about, and I couldn't believe I didn't own for some reason. I know a lot of people probably have that that issue too. I have an app where I have like a database, so I was looking through the database to see if I had it. I was like, wow, okay, I guess not. So first up is Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting is one of my all-time favorite movies. This was probably one of the first drama films that I saw when I was younger. I don't want to say I was a kid. I guess I was a kid. But one of the first drama movies that I remember watching when I was really young. And I fell in love with it so much just because, I don't know. I was from the hood. So seeing a guy kind of from the hood as well, and from Boston, it's an inspiring thing. He's a smart guy. He just needed a shot, and down on his luck, but managed to figure out his life, towards the end. Well, kind of anyway, but Robin Williams was so good in this. And actually, one of the things about this movie that really inspired me as well, other than the story, was the fact that Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, wrote this film on their own. This was kind of the jumping off point to wanting me to get started in writing, and I did a whole lot of writing when I was younger because of this movie. So that's really cool. And as you can see, the special features, it's been out for a good while now, so you guys have probably already seen or owned this already and seen what special features it has, but just in case you didn't, here you go. And man, Robin Williams was so amazing in this movie. Rest in peace. And then the inside, obviously, some artwork there, which is really cool. Lionsgate again. It's a Lionsgate release. Lionsgate always does good stuff. Next up is Empire Records. This movie I have so many memories of. I love this movie so much. I've watched it so many times over the years, and I just can't get enough of it. And I could not believe that I do not own it. So I wanted to go ahead and get it. It was cheap. It was like $5. I think these movies were all $5 each. So it's a steal, in my opinion. Special features there. And the description in case you guys haven't seen it. If you all have not seen Empire Records, I highly, highly suggest you watch it. Amazing film. So fun to watch. And you get, early performances from, people like Liv Tyler and Ethan Embry and Renee Zellweger at that. So it's a really fun movie. If you guys like Mallrats and things like that, and Clerks and Dazed and Confused, and you will love this movie. I'm just going to pop this open. Like I said, I really could not believe that I do not own this movie. So, they're always fun to open. And, and the other thing about this movie, I mean, let's face it, if you don't like this movie, there's something wrong with you. Because, I mean, everybody loves Rex Manning Day. There you go. It's a little bit it's kind of plain Jane, but it's still pretty good. This is from 20th Century Fox, and of course it is out now. It's been out for a good while now. Next up is Romeo and Juliet. This is I guess you can call this a guilty pleasure of mine. It's I remember watching this as a young kid too, and there was something about it. I guess the stylization of the whole story. It was semi-modernized, but yet, everybody still, spoke in the same Shakespearean lingo. I thought that was pretty cool. It was a nice touch. And it's just so much fun. That whole beginning sequence when they're at the gas station, one of my favorites. John Leguizamo was so awesome in that movie. He was badass. But yeah, I do have a, just to kind of go off track a little bit, I do have a Guilty Pleasures video coming up where I'm going to talk about some of my favorite Guilty Pleasures. And I got some people from Instagram, give me some of their picks. So if you all have any Guilty Pleasures that you guys want me to include in the next video, then let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and shout y'all out and include you in the video. So, and then here's the art there on the Blu-ray, which is really cool. I appreciate a good, Blu-ray cover art. It's really good. Looks like there's some music videos. I don't know, but there goes the back cover. The back cover of it. I don't think there's music. It looks like it's just the music. So they're probably talking about the music in the film. Really cool. Claire Danes, Leonardo DiCaprio. You really can't go wrong with that. This is one of those movies that I'll kind of, if it's on TV, I won't change the channel. I'll just end up watching it either as enjoying it as a film or as background noise. So again, that's pretty much it for this week. But thank you guys for checking out this video. If you like what you saw, then please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more of these videos and more of the roundup, more of the Botsquad podcast. Like I said, I am going to be doing a Guilty Pleasures video very soon. So if you guys want to be included in that, go ahead and put some Guilty Pleasures down there in the comments below. And with all that being said, we'll catch you next time.